For tutoring companies, the administrative burden of managing a vast array of compliance documents can be overwhelming. We address this with our feature, Compliance. Storing and monitoring countless documents are tasks that can bog down any tutoring company. Compliance simplifies these tasks by providing a centralized platform for all your document management needs. With customizable fields, you can store any type of document, ensuring that everything from police checks to teaching certificates are organized and easily accessible. We've provided a simple interface for admins to approve or reject these documents, as well as a feature that automatically reminds tutors when their documents are about to expire. Let's dive into this. So for compliance, let's first of all view the specific compliances that we have down here. So I've already preset 3 types of compliances. We've got police checks, ABNs, and WWCCs, all for tutors. Now, if we click more on the WWCC, we'll see that we've got a bit more information about the specific compliance document. It's obviously required, the document type, when it expires, and after how many days. We also have a little description of it, as well as the name of the specific compliance. So WWCC obviously is working with Children's Check. So here are the fields that we've sort of stipulated that we need: the full name, the date of birth, and the card number. And so we've got sort of text, date, and text, and that gives us the information and makes sure that the tutors, students, users, whatever profile that's submitting the compliance document, does it with the correct type. And then down here, we can see the specific compliance submissions. So we've got 2 approved, 2 pending, 1 rejected, and 1 expired. So let's go have a look at the submissions. Over here, we'll see that Fiona, she's got a pending submission. So she's got the full name, date of birth, card number. So here is where we would go and do what we need to confirm that it's been complied with. So we would, obviously go onto the website of the specific organization that deals with working with children's checks, or the police checks, or whatever it is. And then once we've confirmed it from our side that it's true or not true, we can either approve it or reject it. Or if they've emailed it to us or given us an updated form of the document, we can edit or add a new document. And basically, you just have a collection of all the specific historical documents just down here as well. So you never have an issue when it comes to compliance, and you can always sort of go back and re-audit old compliance submissions and make sure that they're all there. So down here, we'll have approved compliance submissions as well as rejected compliance submissions. And if they are expired, the system will handle this by sending notifications to tutors to resubmit an updated document. Once resubmitted, you will then be able to approve or reject it. So if we click on the missing button, all these tutor profiles have not yet been submitted, but they have been notified by the system. Here, I can see when George was last active, so I can then make the decision in terms of whether I want to follow up with him as to why he hasn't resubmitted his compliance documents. So in order to create a new compliance document, we'll click on the button in the top right-hand corner. So let's create a new one. Let's call it the blue card, which is an alternative to the working with children's check. And then let's give it for admins as well as tutors. And then, so we've got the first name field for text, the date of birth. We'll need to change the version of the data to be the date. And then obviously we have other options as well. We can have a select as well as a toggle for true or false sort of questions, as well as a number, but we'll keep it for that for now. And then we'll allow for document submissions and for PDFs and images. Fantastic, let's add that there. And now let's go ahead and turn it active. So what I've done on the other side is I've organized a tutor's profile on this side, and you'll see that there's 3 compliance documents here. Let's give this page a refresh. Yep, and then we go down and you'll see that there's a blue card segment for us to add. So here we just got to add the first name and date of birth, as well as to upload the specific document type. You as an admin will then be notified of the submission, which can then be approved or rejected. If you like the product, have any feedback or new feature suggestions, please check the link in the description below to book a chat with us. Otherwise, check out our feature spotlight playlist or watch another video here.